We're learning new details in the case of a missing Wisconsin woman whose disappearance prompted a massive search. Yoga student Kelly Dwyer vanished in 2013. Detectives learned she was last seen on a date. Then surveillance images revealed vital new clues for investigators. Peter Van Sant reports on the search for Dwyer.
Like the rest of Milwaukee, Assistant District Attorney Sarah Hill found Kelly Dwyer's sudden disappearance baffling.
Her social media goes dead. Her debit card goes dead. It's like she just isn't anymore.
27-year-old Kelly worked as a nanny and as a salesperson in an athletic clothing store.
I think that people saw those images and realized this could be my daughter, this could be my best friend.
Catherine Spano, then a detective with the Milwaukee Police Department, learned that Kelly was last seen on a date with 38-year-old Chris Sacco.
He was smart. He had a nice car, a beautiful condo down on the east side.
In fact, it was at that condo where police traced Kelly's final steps as she and Chris arrived back from their night out. Detective Tammy Trammell McLean says the building's cameras would provide another clue by what is not seen.
She didn't come out of the building.
Kelly is never seen leaving the next morning, as Sacco claimed.
At this point, we're thinking the worst.
And for you, the worst is what?
That she's deceased.
Ooh, Peter Van Sant joins us now. Peter, good morning. Good morning. Was Kelly's body ever found?
It was found. A fellow about 19 months later is out on a hike in some remote woods. He sees a glint of light, goes to check it out. It's a human skull. There were just skeletal remains, though, and from those remains, they weren't able to determine a cause of death.
You were telling us, Peter, there are 28 cameras around that building. How do police explain they never saw her?
Good question. The cameras that were in the garage where Chris Sacco, the boyfriend, parked his car were motion activated. And it's one of those frustrating moments, those of us who have motion-activated cameras, you see him at the trunk of the car, but you don't see him get to the trunk of the car. Authorities later believe, because a travel golf bag is missing, that her body was placed inside that and taken to the car. But this is a circumstantial case. There was no video of that fact.
So we'll find out what happened to Mr. Sacco.
Mr. Sacco and Kelly Dwyer.
Yeah, very sad story.
Right, Peter,
thank you, Peter.
Thank you very much. And you can see Peter's report, The Disappearance of Kelly Dwyer, tomorrow at 10, 9 Central, right here on CBS.